A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Optus Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between Western Australia and the Demons. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Demons. Oh, I know not many agree with me, but if they can be close or in front at three-quarter time, I believe they can run over them in the last quarter.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. The big men fly. Hall gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Thomas absorbs the pressure. Brown judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Demons with the first goal. Phillips with a deft tap. This is a hotly contested footy. Canelio works hard to present. Starcevic. Howe drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Searching kick. Webster with a big fist. Cripps takes the logical option. Under pressure. Menzies is calm in a crisis. How will the umpire see this? He's set upon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Greenwood. Starcevic lays it off. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. He's put the foot down. Kolajasny tasked with the kick in. That's well played. Normally delivers. It was always his. The Sandgropers have denied them the corridor. The Demons look sharp early. Revo on centre wing has marked. Greenwood. They'll bide their time. Mansell dishes it off. Zerha mops that one up. He's stopped in his tracks. Thomas. He hasn't kicked it very well. Myercheck gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Demons are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Phillips with the tap. Thomas. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Akers. What's he got on offer? Cripps navigated the traffic. Attracted a crowd. Taylor didn't need to be asked twice. Martin desperate to win it back. Goes long. Good disciplined defence. Howe. The Demons under great pressure. Terrific tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Amos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Phillips wins the hit out. Greenwood. Thomas He put himself in the line of fire. He's besieged. That's skillful. Revo is so strong one-on-one. He hasn't struck that well at all. Can't take it. McGovern gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Cowan stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Sandgropers should be able to clear now. He's hit up the lead and they're away. Cripps all alone in the centre square. He's generally a good kick. Canelio working hard and being rewarded. This deserves a goal. Thomas, he's run into trouble. Revo out of the congestion. That's a bit of a waste. English, Canelio. He won't be happy with that one. Jones got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Sandgropers have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Menzies farms it out. Greenwood in the right spot. Thomas gets his kick despite the heat. Banks. The Demons look well drilled. Mansell. They've picked their way through. Cowan presents in space. The defence is disorganised. Nankervis on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Demons look keen to atone for last week's loss. The two big men do battle. Cripps. There goes the kick inside the 50. Starcevic going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
The Sandgropers have steadied. Phillips wins it down. Cripps gets the kick away. Akers. He's made a hot start to this match. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Howe with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Kolajasny can keep it moving. Picking their way through. Thomas. Ignoring the corridor for now. Revo. Banks. That's a bruising tackle. Nankervis. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Comes over the top and holds on.
He'll expect to convert this.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Sandgropers won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Demons with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sandgropers were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous, though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Phillips had his measure today. He's been busy so far. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That could prove costly. Hogan, Cripps looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Sandgropers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Phillips wins it out of the centre. Menzies in the thick of it as ever. Banks into the action again already. Met solidly. Campbell, desperate defence. Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. Warner, that might have been dropping the ball. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Mansell, he's lost possession. Cameron gathers, throws it on the boot. Starcevic Slick hands. Looking for 2 in a row. Hogan is the target, and he marks. Can he impose himself on the match? Thomas feeds it out. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Sandgropers having a good patch. Phillips has been dominant in the ruck. Momentum has changed colours. Kolajasny couldn't quite. Hall one step ahead, getting their handball game going. Starcevic with a chance now. Into the pocket he goes. You can't question his commitment. Couldn't get an effective disposal. It's there!
The Sandgropers have turned it around, and it's a different match all of a sudden.
The Demons really need to respond now. Good ruck work. Plenty of heat in this game. Warner. By hand. McGovern. Can he hit a target? Canelio. Forward they go again. Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Webster will tidy up. The Sandgropers guarding the corridor. Revolt. Clever kick. Brown. Goes very wide. Webster. The Demons haven't been inside 50 for a while. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Warner. That's good work rate. He's got support. McGovern does well under pressure. Cameron thought his way through it. English. The Sandgropers looking ominous. Phillips had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Demons might be able to start something. And they're out of trouble. Starcevic trying to bring the Crummers into play. Hall. Jones. Good kick. Nankervis. His field kicking is normally first rate. Campbell. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've opened them up here. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. English at centre half-back. Warner. Phillips runs onto it. Myercheck. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? It's a goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Phillips is giving him a bath. Jones. Thomas. Nankervis onto it. Look at him go. Got the handball away. Menzie. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
This will give them some breathing space.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Demons are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Phillips palms it down. Thomas, can he force his way through? Banks is cool under pressure. Webster charges onto it. Broad saw that coming. He's gone. McGovern leads his opponent. That's got a sting. No easy exit. Canelio kicks to space. Zerha cops some unwanted attention. How will the umpire see this? Myercheck gathers. Brown in the centre square. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron with a deft tap. Akers looking to peg one back. Who's front and centre? Jackson. It's a goal.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Phillips punches it out of the ruck. McGovern, probing ball. Warner. That's almost worth a kick. Baker, he's got an option in the centre square. Jackson leading by example. Well done. Thomas at half-back cuts them off. He might have thought about the corridor. Cornelio making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Barris, this might be a chance for the high flyers. Cripps had it and lost it. Jones, ever reliable. Menzie leading from the front. They're going hammer and tong. Phillips can send them into attack. Nankervis, crunching tackle. They've coughed it up. Cripps, will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's good vision. Martin works hard to present. Cameron. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The first half was absorbing and everything we were hoping for from two teams close to each other on the ladder. If they can both maintain their attack on the football and the player with the football, this one might not be settled until deep into the final quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
The big men fly. Thomas. What a game he's having. Taylor at full back stops them in their tracks. Out wide with the kick. Warner with a chance to run. What can they generate? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Cornelio. Zerha puts his teammate under the pump. That was almost handed to him. Uses the non-preferred. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire will have it. Phillips wins the hit out. Cripps, can they keep the footy this time? Cornelio, Kolajasny intercepts the hand pass. Jones, good vision there. Weller, he shut him down. He'll feel that one. Akers, that's generous, and this could hurt the other way. I've liked his game today. Fox, he doesn't waste many. Brown, neat little stab kick. The Demons moving the ball well. Heads towards half forward. Jones, he just keeps racking up disposals. Revolt, probably too far out to score. Looking to extend this margin. Nankervis drops into the hole and marks. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Phillips, great work ethic to push forward and present. The defence has fallen down. Weller has worked hard to present. Taylor should be able to get them out of trouble. McGovern, he's been dispossessed. Myercheck, is that holding the ball? The Sandgropers have won it back. Good tackle. Phillips couldn't get a disposal. Barris gathers. McGovern, Martin, he's so clean with the... footy. Akers has found some space. They cannot keep him quiet. English in the middle. Cripps under pressure. Cameron somehow released the ball. Good looking kick. Campbell. Delivers to centre half forward. Brown. They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement. Maybe he could have gone himself. Nankervis marks. That's hard to stop.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Demons attacking. Right up to their more fancied opponents. Nankervis had his measure today. Got to get rid of it. Jackson gets to the front spot. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Quality delivery by foot.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
You can see their confidence growing. Good work rate. Bit of a nothing kick. Webster on centre wing has marked. They're playing with purpose and poise. Thomas on a lead. Centering ball. Phillips. Menzie. Stripped of the footy.
Run down. Great chase.
Gives the handball away. Cameron. Can he be the fire starter? Cripps. Some people can't kick that far. Fight. He's wrapped up. Not a lot of space to work with. Jackson needs a good decision. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Demons by 10 points. Phillips wins it out of the centre. Thomas. Banks. Good use of hands. Jones. They've worked it well. Great play. Myercheck. It's a desperate tackle. Campbell. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Revo puts his head over it.
Straight in front. Should not miss.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. He's not one to take a backward step. Jones affects the turnover. Cowan, what can he do with it? Thomas attracted a crowd. They might be caught out on the turnover. Zerha, English. Hurried kick goes very wide. Crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's tempting to put the shutters up when you're in front this close to three-quarter time, but it isn't necessarily the best approach.
Jones, Thomas can run, and that's a great hand pass. They're moving the footy well here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. The umpire will toss it back in once more. Good ruck work. Cripps is a clearance beast. Towards half forward with the kick. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time to check in with Gary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. They're looking good. Honours the lead. Delivers it inside 50. Menzie. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. McCallum has found some space.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis palms it down. Jones. The Demons are playing some great footy. Revo read it well and claims the mark. Thomas. He's everywhere at the moment. Campbell has got him behind them and can run into an open goal.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Barris tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The clock is the enemy now. Webster clears the area. Revo, Banks, Campbell. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
The Sandgropers have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Nankervis is giving him a bath. 5. Inside 50 with the kick. Jones has it on a string. That's a bruising tackle. Amos is the target, and he marks.
To inject some life into this contest.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Sandgropers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Nankervis wins it down. Thomas, quick kick towards centre half forward. Barras! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. He's off. Onto the non-preferred. Akers. The Sandgropers haven't thrown the towel in. Zerha. Boot to ball just in time. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Demons playing like winners. Nankervis. Keeps it low. Brown. The Sandgropers are chasing tail. Campbell. Their ball movement has been impressive. Webster. They're well drilled. Jones. Sets up a foot race. Banks presents in space. Towards the goal mouth. Broad with a terrific mark deep in defence. Can they get something going? Taylor with a chance to relieve the pressure. 5. The Sandgropers can build something here. That could come back to bite. It's come unstuck. The Demons are bringing great energy. The kick is precise. Takes the safe option. This ought to end in a goal. Is anyone home? Webster couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Campbell, Myercheck, clean pickup. The Demons are good with their hands.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Barris to bring it back in. Not a lot of positives today. Akers can keep it moving towards the boundary line. Baker with a chance to run. Canelio. This is much better. Cameron pushes into space and receives the footy. English. Cripps takes the hand pass. Can they find a late goal? Warner. There goes the kick inside the 50. Well played. He might have done better. Desperate defence. Menzie. That's sloppy play. Nankervis wins a hard ball. Revo. So influential today. Turned over. Met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Webster. That's not ideal. He's under close attention. They've given it back. Good thinking and good execution too. English. The Demons have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.